Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is me before and after our favorite part. Everyone talks about fall makeup looks, but nobody talks about how to prep your skin first. Fall skin prep is everything. My skin always freaks out when the weather changes, very dry, uneven. So let's fix that. And the number one reason makeup looks patchy in fall, it's bad skin prep. That's right. All of these products are on great deals right now. My fall picks from Amazon Prime Big Deal Days. So let's start. First, I remove my foundation with my absolute favorite, and honestly the only one I use is one from Bioderma Micellar Water. It's one of the best options for sensitive skin. I just apply it to a cotton pad and gently swipe a few times to remove all the foundation. Then it's time to prep the skin. I will show you the routine I do every week. When you wash your face, the water doesn't run down to your elbows or drip on your clothes and the floor. If your makeup doesn't sit right or your skin feels textured, this is the one step you're missing. So I start with a clean, slightly damp skin. I add a small amount of the powder into my hand and about half a teaspoon. So then add a few drops of water to create a soft, creamy foam, and I gently massage it into my face in circular motions, avoiding the eye area. You will feel it working, but it's super gentle. After about a minute, I rinse it off and with warm water. So then just let my skin dry. That's it. The result is immediate. My skin looks fresh, smooth, and so much more even. Makeup applies better and skincare absorbs deeper. So I use it once or maybe twice a week. I've actually stopped using towels on my face. I noticed that my blemishes were starting to get worse, and probably from bacteria and many other things. But now I use a cotton pad with a Kiehl's calendula lotion instead. The lotion gently smoothes the skin, the calendula helps calm the skin down, and using a cotton pad allows me to swipe away any water drops on my face without rubbing or irritating my skin with towels. So it's super gentle but effective, leaving the skin feeling fresh and clean. Next, I move on to my eye cream. I'm using the yellowish eye cream from Kiehl's. Gently tap it around the orbital bone with my finger, focusing on areas that tends to get puffiness or dark circles. I love using the ring finger because it applies less pressure than the index finger, so I never risk stretching the delicate under eye skin. And the yellow tint is perfect because it helps brighten the under eye area while the formula nourishes and hydrates the delicate skin. So it's lightweight, absorbs quickly, and leaves my eyes looking refreshed and awake, and it's perfect base for concealer or foundation. Now, for my secret step, which I've been doing every 9 months since university. I don't like using a full strip and folding it inward because my enamel is super sensitive. Instead, I cut the strip so it's shorter than my teeth and doesn't touch the edges. This way, the strips last twice as long too, and you wear them for about 1 hour, and you can even drink water while using them. I usually do my makeup, get ready, head to work, and take them off just before arriving. Super convenient. And I've never felt any pain, and I do it for 4 days straight. The full course is supposed to be 21 days, if I'm not mistaken, and if I remember correctly, but I already love the result after just a few days actually. Next up is my Brazilian Kiss lip butter. I love that it's non-sticky like a mask or the other products for lips. Just smooth, nourishing balm. You know me, when I'm stressed I tend to bite my lips a little, so as you can see, this week has been intense. Actually, you are my best motivation to stop doing that. Every time someone comments on my lips, it reminds me to take care of them, and I'm really trying to break this habit and keep them healthy. Next, I go in with eyebrow gel. and I love how it tames my brows, keeps them in place all day, and it's just the right amount of definition without looking stiff or fake. I usually brush my brows upwards and outwards, following the natural shape. The gel holds everything perfectly. The wand is genius, and it has two lengths of bristles, long and short, so you can really reach every hair and shape them perfectly. If you ever notice a white cast, it's best to apply the gel before foundation. Remove any excess and gently press the brows into the place. This way, the gel sits naturally, stays put, and gives a soft but polished finish. With this technique, your brows look defined, full, and perfectly groomed. Let's mix our own custom skin tint. This is one of my favorite tricks. I mix the Clinique 100 Hours Cream with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in shade 1N1. I blend them together on the back of my hand, and it creates the perfect lightweight glowy base that still lasts all day. I apply it evenly with my fingers. It's quick and effortless, and here's how it looks in one layer. And now I'm going to apply the second layer with a brush. If you don't like applying foundation with your fingers, I just don't like it, and I use a brush instead. So start from the jawline and move upward toward the forehead. Don't overload the brush. Tapping motions will build coverage, while sliding motions will give a lighter, more natural finish. I usually apply it this way because I don't need full coverage, especially around the perimeter of the face. It's better to keep this area lighter for a natural look. So then I build up a bit more coverage on the T-zone where pores tend to absorb everything. So I use the same beautiful foundation here and as an eye primer too. It works beautifully because it helps smooth and fix and create a clean base for eyeshadow. And now I apply the Milk Makeup Cheek Blush Stain. I always use my fingers for this. Never apply it directly to the cheek, and it can leave a bare spot in the foundation. Instead, I pick up a little product with my fingers, warm it up, and then tap it gently onto the skin. It melts right in and gives that fresh, natural flush without distributing the base. The shade is just amazing. It looks exactly like my real blush after getting a compliment on a date with my love. So to soften the color, I take whatever's left on my foundation brush and gently blend over the edges. It tones everything down and makes the blush look seamless and natural, like it's coming from within. Time to fill in all the gaps in my brows. I'm going to use eyebrow pencil. It's exactly my shade and looks so natural, just a few strokes and they are done. One brow is always a little emptier than the other. I spend a bit more time there to even them out. And here's my little trick. The best lip liner is often the same color as your eyebrow pencil. Even if you're a brunette, try using a dark brown brow pencil to softly contour the lips. It gives such a natural balanced look and it glides perfectly, especially if you're already applied lip butter. It just melts and blends beautifully. With these grayish tones, it's a perfect match for the Laneige lip serum in cinnamon sugar. The smell is just incredible and that mirror-like glow, oh, it's my favorite one. If this shade is available in your country, just grab it. You will thank me later. I was hunting for it for so long and I completely understand why it's always sold out. That grayish pink tone is so calm, elegant and wearable for every day. So you can apply it even without a mirror and it always looks good. And that silicone sponge tip makes it glide on perfectly, giving that soft, juicy finish. I love it. I use the Estee Lauder concealer in shade 1N to brighten the Hollywood triangles under my eyes. This instantly makes the under eye area look fresh and awake. If you accidentally go too close to the nose or blend too far, you can clean up the edges with a bit of concealer. It softens any mistakes and keeps the under eye area looking seamless. Also, you can clean the lip corners to make them sharp. Okay, let's talk about mascara. Because I've been testing two from Lancome Lashadow and I want to show you the difference. On one eye, I'm using the original Lashadow, so the one has tiny micro bristles that really separates and lengthen the lashes, giving that soft look. It feels lightweight, looks natural, and is perfect for every day because you just don't feel it. On the other eye, I'm trying the Lashadow with the curved one in a total black color. This one gives dramatic, bold lashes, more volume, intense black color, and lifted effect that really stands out. It's perfect if you want a statement lash look for evenings or when you want that extra wow factor. So basically soft and natural for day to day or dramatic and bold for nights. And now let's talk about the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, a cult favorite contour and highlighter duo that gives you that red carpet glow. The contour shade is soft, buildable. It's like bronzer but contour. It depends on your skin undertone. And that adds warmth and definition without looking muddy or very grayish. It's perfect for sculpturing the cheekbones, jawline, and temples. And what about highlighter? So highlighter is a champagne tone powder that delivers beautiful glow. It's finely milled and blends seamlessly into the skin. The packaging is luxurious, of course, a rose gold compact with a mirror, making it travel friendly and easy to apply on the go. I actually love using the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow and as eyeshadows as well for a natural makeup look. It really mimics that soft natural shadow you get on your lids, and I apply the bronzer shade on my hooded lids to add subtle depth, and then the highlighter on the inner corners and mobile lid to brighten and open up the eyes. It's such an easy way to create a soft, luminous eye look that feels effortless and polished. It's time for the star of the show, Urban Decay Space Cowboy Moondust Eyeshadows. One of my all-time favorites for sparkling, luminous eye look. The shade is soft golden brown base with a pinky peach shimmer. It's buttery, easy to apply, and the glitter finish is just stunning. It catches the light beautifully. I love that it's buildable and versatile. You can go for a soft subtle glow during the day or layer it for a bold dramatic sparkle at night. Plus it stays put. No fallouts, no creasing, just lasting shimmer that keeps your eyes looking fresh all day. And if you are looking for that perfect mix of glow and sparkle, Space Cowboy is a must-have in your collection. Take off the whitening strips and you're done. Quick, easy, and my secret step to keeping my smile bright. And that's it for my part 1. Prime Big Deal Days picks this year. Now, I want to hear from you. What are you planning to grab this year? Drop your must-haves in the comments, and I'm curious to see your list. See you in the part 2. And don't forget to save this video if you want to come back to my picks and share it with your friend who is hunting for the best deals too. Bye!